Well, I mean, Drew, Voracek, Simon, pretty good-looking crew up front for sure. Cherry, their matchup guy. We got, I think they got a nice team, and they're trying to build a real program here, and looks like they're going in the right direction.
Like Randy Carlisle used to speak about blocking out the white noise in Toronto. Another example of it today, suppose somebody hacks TSN's account and say that Van Riemsdyk's been traded to the Rangers. It's not true, of course. But is that part of the job here is to separate the players from that? How do you see that?
Well, I mean, we talked about it at the start, but I think that's a waste of energy and time. Like, who do you value's opinion in your life?
Right. Yeah. Keep on.
So let's get on with it. Like, I don't know what the. I don't know.
Well,
I didn't know there was any. Like, I don't even know this is going on. I know that I talk to Lou every day. I talk to my coaching staff every day. I talk to the players every day. I talk to Shanny, Cal Dubas. Those are the opinions that I'm getting that influence hockey. Talk to my wife and kids every day. That's kind of what matters to me. So the rest of it, to me, you can get caught up in anything. Now, you could say I got young kids, so I know they're on their phone all the time, and they know that everything that's said or going on in the world. But that's part of what they grow up with, the information overload. I think they probably like it. Let's get on with it.
I know you got a big job here. At the beginning of the season, when the team would get behind, it kind of panic a little bit. It kind of looked like last year's Leafs that sort of didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Behind it. That's sort of out of the game right now.
Yeah.
If you could change sort of one more thing magically, what would it be?
Oh, if I could change one more thing magically.
Just snap your fingers and all of a sudden.
Well, I'm not a big magic guy, but I guess what I would say to you is I think your determination should show every night, not every second night or every third night or when you're feeling good, every night. And so that to me is our goal for our team, is that we're prepared and we're competitive every single night. And when you do that, the score looks after itself. So if there was any one thing, and that's not one thing, but if there's any one thing, that's what I'd give you.
Mike, is it going to be tougher to keep the room focused and upbeat when the standings are looking the way they are and the deadline's looming? Or is it the same?
It might be. I guess the way I would look at it is I got up today and knew we were playing Philly and thought about finding a way to get a win. That's what I'd do if I was a player.
Do you approach any differently with the deadline looming, maybe showcase guys?
Nope. Going about our job.
I know you win some and lose some in the coaches' challenge, but on the grand scheme of things, are you happy that you got that rule and how it's being played?
This would be me, is an offside that you missed by a fraction of an inch that caused the goal, that had nothing really to do with being offside. That's not what the rules are. Does it matter? Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. So should those two goals that we called back really count? I thought they were good plays. I thought they should count. That's just me. I don't know the answer to any of these questions. What's next?
You focus on getting a win. How do you get some more? You got to score goals to do that. How do you find some more offense in your lineup?
Well, we talked about that today, and our focus is on how to do that. So that's what we spend our time on, and that's what our concern will be today, and that's what our focus will be today, is keeping it out of our net and getting in their net. And what I found is the more time you spend in the offensive zone, the more fun you have, and the better chance you have to score goals.
Well, how do you get into the offensive zone more often? Is it better breakouts?
It was all those things. Win face-offs, be heavier on the forecheck, don't turn pucks over in the neutral zone, break out faster. They all go together. Which one comes first, the chicken or the egg?